And welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Metroid Prime. In the last episode, we have finished up everything that this game has to offer, practically. We got the last Chozo Artifacts, we got the last upgrades, we got the last expansions, we got everything. We have 100% status on pickups. Now we have to return the artifacts to the Artifact Temple, which is straight dead ahead of us. So that's what we're going to do in today's episode. So let's go ahead and get on with the show here. So let's go ahead and head our way to the Artifact Temple. Now, we have gotten practically everything in this game has to offer, but we have not completed the scans yet. We still have a couple more scans before we can say we have true 100% of this game. So let's go ahead and take care of these seedlings here. And one thing I really like is there's a missile recharge station, like literally right outside this place. We have literally a recharge station right outside our ship, right outside this place with our ship. But let's go ahead and head to the Artifact Temple. We've been here before, and I have not returned until at this point. Come on, door. I was gonna say, are you gonna open up anytime soon? So let's go ahead and return back down here this way. As soon as we come up here, cutscene will activate once we have all 12 artifacts. And an elevator, a teleporter, will activate to the impact crater. So we have now access. The Chozo have finally told us we have access to the impact crater, which they sealed away for a long time. But looks like we have an unwanted guest. We are now taking on Ridley. Let's go ahead and scan this boy real quick. Whoa! Watch out for his fire. If we come over here and scan him, it'll say a new creature's entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Morphology, Meta Ridley. Genetically enhanced Ridley metaform. Reborn and evolved through pirate technology, Meta Ridley is a fearsome enforcer. Its armored hide is extremely resilient, save for its chest, which is thinner plating. The pirates have fused a number of potent weapons to the creature, including a multi-missile system, a kinetic breath weapon, a Minson bomb launcher, and an ultra-thermal flame strike projector. Meta Ridley is also a formidable melee combatant, making any sort of engagement a risky proposition. So now we're taking on Ridley. Practically his only weakness is his chest. You can use a charged up plasma beam to hopefully do damage to him whenever he's swooping around like this. Thing is about Meta Ridley is he is airborne. All your attacks are really going to miss a lot. And then he's going to circle around the arena like this. This is honestly one of my favorite Ridley battles. I love this battle with Ridley. And whenever he swoops around like that, he'll start throwing bombs at you. Really hurts. So let's go ahead and take him on as soon as he swoops around again. He'll do this constantly. This battle can actually drag on for a long time if you don't do it right. So if you watch out for the bombs and take damage here. And this Ridley theme is really awesome. You can't really shoot him whenever he does his little dive bomb attacks. The only time you can really do anything to him is whenever he pops out like this. And then sometimes he'll come into the arena and just try to swap you. But sometimes then he'll just simply dive back behind the fact that he has wings. Sometimes he'll just come back down here and do this multiple times. And he'll start knocking down all the statues too. Jerk. Taking down the Chozo's statues. Disrespecting the Chozo like that. And then again, he's the leader of the space pirates. He don't give a crap. But, anyways, Meta Ridley, really, I like this battle a lot. I mentioned this before. I just like this battle a lot. All the Ridley battles in the Metroid series have always been really good. This one is just one of those that I always have fun playing it every time. And he just keeps breathing on me. His ultra thermal breath attack. Go ahead and take him out like that. But once he gets a certain amount of health taken off of him, he will go into phase 2 of the fight. Phase 2 of the fight is where he really starts to, you know, wreck your crap. So just watch out for him. Watch out for his bomb attacks. I do like the fact that he just flies around the arena like that. Kind of gives it a lot of suspenseful feeling. Just like I'm fighting this gigantic dragon-like enemy. Go ahead and take him out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch out. Ow. You're jerk face, dude. Take you out as fast as I can. He's about half health now. There you are. We're gonna do this again. But yeah, his weak point is his heart and the chest area. He's got thin plating right here. Your plasma beam is really your best friend for this fight. You can also use super missiles. Another little tactic that speedrunners use is, for some ungodly reason, Meta Ridley's weak to boost ball. Speedrunners use the boost ball tactic on him all the time, but I'm not going to do that because, well, I'm not a speedrunner. I am not a speedrunner in the slightest. I know a lot of my friends are. They can speedrun this game really well. It's just the fact that they can't 100% it very well like I can. Haha. I know, I'm giving them crap. But now it's on to phase 2 of the fight. Ridley has lost his wings. You see this right now? His wings start to disintegrate. And now he's going to fight us one-on-one onto this platform here. Now, if you come over here, the only way you can attack him at this point is to only attack him whenever his mouth is open, like that. Whenever his mouth is open, he'll start exposing his heart like that. That's whenever you attack him like that. The only other time you can actually attack him is just simply attack him when his mouth is open. If you try to attack him any other way, he's going to simply just block it like that. Now he's almost dead. Now Ridley's going to start doing this dash attack. Whenever he starts coming up this way, just simply take on his heart like that. But sometimes he'll go up into this dash attack. When he charges up like that, he's about ready to do a dash attack. Simply just dash out of the way, and you can avoid damage like that. Let's go ahead and take him out, take his heart out. Alright, boy. But whenever the enemy, I don't know if I mentioned this, but whenever an enemy flashes yellow, you're stunning them. You're not doing damage to them. But there we go, we defeated Meta Ridley. I guess the Chozo didn't take too kindly to him wrecking their statues. But Meta Ridley is now destroyed and defeated. The statues seem to restore themselves. So now we can actually gain access to the impact crater now. Now that we have completely destroyed Meta Ridley. Now we have access to the impact crater right here. As soon as we step into this light here, we are going to be transported straight to the core of the impact crater. Now, when we're here, this room is quite interesting. It's not like any other room in this game. This is an elevator, but also acts as a save room. Also, before we end the episode off here, I want to make mention of something. I'm going to go show you the phazon suit. We're going to go over here to this phazon suit because I'm going to get into the next episode. But if you come over here and look at the phazon suit, it says here, the power suit has been corrupted by a viral exposure, turning it into the phazon suit. The viral corruption of the power suit has become beneficial side effects. The suit is now resilient to the effects of blue phazon. The suit is not invulnerable to all the effects of all phazon, however. In addition, the phazon resistance, the corruption has dramatically increased the defensive shielding levels. Keep that in mind. The phazon suit protects us from blue phazon. In the impact crater, there's different types of phazon. So we are not protected by all phazon. I wanted to make that clear before we advance any further into this place. But anywho, let's go ahead and save. So in the next episode of Let's Play Metroid Prime, we are going into the core of the impact crater and putting a stop to this phazon exposure. I'll see you guys in the finale.